We're going to read for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. Well, I'm going to say, Aries, you've been having a bit of a tough time. Things haven't completely been going in your direction, and this month you want to turn around. This month you want to put your efforts and your energies into making things change, okay? And I think you're going to be sitting back, and there might be some counseling or, maybe wise person who you sit with who helps you make some changes. Maybe they're doctors, maybe they're counselors, maybe they're good friends, maybe they're wisdom keepers like that. And they're going to speak. This is the Hermit card. It always speaks of a wisdom keeper of some sort, usually someone who's quite a healing individual. And for some of you, it'll actually be a doctor or a counselor or something like that. Now, it could refer to a person, definitely. But I would be mindful when it's a love affair, because sometimes there is some hidden motive which sends you on a whole nother situation, and that you do not need, Aries. There could be some sadness about someone who has passed, or who has lost, or who has gone away, or who you haven't seen in a while, and or someone who had surprised you with some pretty unsavory behavior. And so I'm going to say that September is an opportunity for you to realign yourself, but you might be stuck in a bit of a situation. Maybe it's not perfect. Maybe it's not something that you really want, okay? Maybe it's not something you really need. Maybe you need something more in your life. So I think that, Aries, you'll find it. You'll find it. This month is going to be about putting things in order. Maybe you're having to say no to certain things. Maybe you wish you had moved, and maybe you wish you could move. There's something like that going on for you. And maybe you're feeling a little tiny bit overwhelmed. Finances are a bit of a concern for you too. It's not that you don't have what you want, but you just don't have enough to be able to go where you want or how you want, okay? I do see, though, someone who's either a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini who may be stepping into your life. Now, just be careful that you're not in a position to believe what you want to believe. That you really seriously are listening, and if there's any flags or red flags that come along, you're paying attention to those. It's going to be a good month for you to get back on track, though. If there is opportunities or jobs or projects that are going to be offered to you in the month of September, this is going to be a good month for you to get back in the game, okay? Absolutely, get back in the game. Anyways, Aries, my love, you're going to have a wonderful time getting rid of the things that you don't like. So I'm going to say that the summer's kind of brought some things to your attention, and in the end, you're going to fix things. You're going to delete certain things, remove certain things, add certain things, and this month will get a little bit better for you. But there is going to be an element of just accepting where you're at, okay? Just accepting where you're at. I hope that's helpful to you.